Hey everybody, welcome back to LC Chess. This is game number 124 of 1,000. 1,000 on the series. I'm playing 1,000 games of chess, trying to improve, trying to get a higher elo, but no goals. Really no goals. Just trying to get better. That's it. I play rapid rated games, and I play one game a day pretty much. Don't hold me to that, but it's right around there. I post one every day. I think I missed 4 or 5 days since I started. And we're on a 3-game win streak. We're feeling a lot better now. If I was to give you a reason, let's backtrack a little bit. I lost 3 games in a row, and now I'm winning 3 games in a row. I would say the only difference between those 6, that swing through those 6 games, is just my composure late in the game. I'm calming myself down a little bit, even though the heart rate is still going. And I'm making a little bit better moves, just a little bit better moves. Another thing is after rewatching my 3-game losing streak, I noticed that I was playing very reactive chess. I was getting a decent position, and then I was waiting for my opponent to make their moves and trying to respond to that. The last couple games, I feel like I took the initiative, and I managed to win because of that. That's simply the factor. So let's try to revigorate that killer instinct that I have inside of me. It's definitely not a killer instinct, but it's something, that's for sure. All right, let's get into it. All right, 1301 back above 1300, playing a 1318 today. We're going to have the Hikaru defense. 2 pawns in the center. Let's see if they decide to push. They're going to play the advanced variation. I am played this a ton. They're going to stop my bishop from coming out. All right, so I can play bishop f5 instead of bishop g4. Bishop g4 is the main move that I normally play, but let's see what happens. See something crazy. They want to go for a trade immediately. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to think too much. Do not want to think too much. Let's go here with the queen, put some pressure on this pawn, put some pressure here. Okay. And we have to spend a little bit of time here, a little more time than I would like developing. I can push, just get the knight out, bishop coming out. Okay. All right, this is protected still. They are playing extremely fast. I also could have just took there. I can still just take here. That's just a free pawn. Not thinking. This is still a free pawn. What if I kick the queen out? Kick the queen out, take the pawn. All right, just because my opponent is playing fast doesn't mean that I need to play fast. Take my time. There's no issues here. We're going to be able to get a pawn. Then I have this, if they allow it, moving forward. Don't think they will, but crazier things have happened. All right, they're going to attack the queen. Can just go here, right? If they go here, I trade, and then I have this fork still. Still have the fork. I'm going to play it. And they resign. All right. Wow, that was really quick. Yeah, they played super fast. I'm having some quick videos here. I don't like playing more than one game in a video because I want to have 1,000 videos on 1,000 games. Yeah, we found a nice little tactic there. They didn't see it. And we are 1309. We are 1 point away from our all-time high. That's a 4-game win streak. Yeah, let's do a little bit of an analysis, but not much to analyze today, obviously. 94% accuracy, played like a 2100. That might be my highest guesstimated elo. Just played pretty much perfect for the advanced here. Computer likes knight c6. Yeah, I don't like to take the bishop out until I find out what they're doing here, if they're going to go knight first or if they go h3. So I go bishop f5, then they go knight f3. Best move, protecting my pawn. I kind of have to take here. If not, I double my pawns. So I have to exchange these bishops. Bring the queen out. Not the greatest move, but I'm not going to be upset with that. Right here, I can just take. Yeah, I can just take right here. I guess I was a little nervous about how confident my opponent was playing. It's the psychological aspect of the game of chess that we play. But yeah, easily just could have taken there, and then I can push here. So what I didn't want to happen was to take, and then this check coming in. Yeah, which is devastating for me. Not the check, I guess. It would have been the pawn taking. So here and then this is bad for me. Not sure why, but it is. It seems scary, that's for sure. So I'm glad I didn't play it. I pushed the pawn to kick the queen out, and then I take the free pawn and line the queen up to the knight. They attack the knight, but there was a fork. There was a fork here, and on top of there being a fork there, I get a free knight at the end of that, depending on what they play. I wonder what the best move would have been here. So they played this. What does the computer say? It doesn't tell me. How does it tell me the best move here? I'm still learning Stockfish. It's been a while. Don't really know. Analysis maybe? The best move is to just go, okay, queen c2. And then they want you to... Really? Take the knight instead of the rook. That's interesting. Take the knight instead of the rook, because I guess there's queen a4 here. If you take, okay, yeah, there is queen a4. Okay, and then the knight, I have to retreat, but I still get a full rook. You know, I mean, that's not. I'm not going to be upset with that. Yeah, all right. That was game 124. And we are on a 4-game win streak. So we're feeling good. Back to 1309. We have the ability to break through our all-time high tomorrow. So let's see what happens there. Appreciate you guys coming out today. Thank you for watching. Be safe and see you in the next one. Alrighty.